And I'm Erin Andrews, and I'm so glad you're back. And let's welcome back this week's guest judge, my old partner, the champion of season 18, Maxim Schmierkowski.
Looking very dapper.
Oh, yeah.
Great to have Max back for Columbus Day and the switch-up. So let's welcome the couples you put together to circumnavigate the floor. Bindi and Paula.
Tamar and Louis.
That you created with your tweets and your votes on ABC.com. We're soon going to find out if you've done our stars any favors.
Thriving with their new partners is important. The viewers' votes and the judges' score they get tonight are crucial to help them escape elimination next Monday night.
And what a judge we have for them tonight. Max is back.
Yay!
Now, Max, I don't know if they'll be able to hear, but you've done the switch-up. What are you looking for?
It's a switch-up, so it's hard to judge. Everybody's a new partnership. You have to get used to a person. You have very little time to do so. So I'm just going to be myself. I'm going to say what's on my mind. So good luck, everybody.
All right. Each star hoping their new partner will meet or better their performance from last week.
As you'll see, switching partners has caused mixed emotions.
Carlos can overcome his insecurities. When we come back, we'll start the competition. We'll give Max a chance to lead his paddle. The star of Tamar and Louis is up first with the pro you picked for her. Tamar dances with Louis, but not before Val listens to the buzz. Come on over here. Let's start with our guest judge. Go ahead, Max. Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you. Welcome back, too.
Thank you.
Yeah, the switch-up thing, it's hard. And it's always been hard and catches people by surprise. And I think this is a case of that a little bit. You're an amazing performer. You know, we've seen this before in the past. We're going to see it in the future weeks for sure. It shows how difficult it was for you guys to get into this because everything you did separately was great. Every time you guys got into a couple, there was a little disconnect. But I think the routine was full of steps. It was definitely the longest. And here they come. And this is great attempt. I just think that you need a little more time, and it's rightfully so. You and Louis had very little time to get used to each other.
There you go. That was all fair, despite the occasional boo, which I know in your own head you've never heard.
Why don't
Constructive comments from the judges. Head on up to the skybox here. That means
the 8.
Bruno Tonio, 7.
29.
I'm going to go high five, Bruno. All right. Before the booze, it's nothing bad. It's just, there was a lot of walls. There was a lot of steps. There was a lot of steps, but to me, not a lot of V's walls. I wish it was a little slower, a little pace here, a little more fluid, a little up and down. You know, Bruno's right. Bruno, you're right.
Thank you.
It's very jumpy. It was very fast, and I feel like your facial expression didn't show that sophistication. It showed like, oh my God, I'm hoping I'm not going to mess up. So it wasn't that you were trying to do the right thing. You were just trying not to mess up. It's just a lot of work, and you put in a lot of effort. I just feel like this is not the dance for that much energy output.
all right. Split decision from the judges. We'll see how it reflects in scores. Head on back to the red room if you will. For the camera. Oh boy. A continuous shot of the stars in our red room.
What is the biggest
Maxim
difference?
Schmierkowski,
7.
Bruno Tonio, 7.
31 out of 40.
Well, there you go, Bruno. All right. This week we have...
Keep it quiet. Well,
yeah,
you certainly
that's
got
good.
into character.
All right. All right. When you're done consoling Bruno, Max, go ahead.
Well, this was a lot of fun. Thanks for that. Also for the little flashes over here.
You ought to come home with us.
We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I liked it. I thought it was a lot of fun. You know, production went up. What else news with Mark? Mark is great with that. I think I'm looking at you and I see these very toned legs, and I'm thinking, I want to see more jive. I felt like that you could do more. I feel like you're definitely playing it safe. I think that you're trying to charm us all with your beautiful smile, and you know, Julianne with cookies, but I really wanted to see more of this dance.
All right, and quickly.
Maxim Jaberkowski.
6.
Bruno Tognoli. 6.
The boys against the girls up here on the judges' table tonight, it seems. Switch-up night continues as Allison...
It's like Botox. Nothing moves.
Got back.
Get your turn.
It's Max.
I'm gonna continue with Julianne's thoughts. So I think you're the dark horse of this competition for sure. I gave you no chance when this thing started, and you're coming out to be a great dancer.
Thank you.
No, but like a couple of weeks ago, I didn't think that this was gonna be what it is right now. You have great lines. You are very sturdy. I feel like every girl feels very secure with you. I do think that you can let your emotion be part of the dance. If you feel like, you know, she's in front of you this close and you want to put something when, you know, hands go somewhere, just let it happen. It's part of the dance.
All right.
Let it happen.
Very nurturing, very caring. You were presenting her beautifully. Lovely. Listen, no, very, very good.
With our reigning champ, Bindi Irwin, Cha-Cha, we're live.
Maxim Jaberkowski.
With highest of the hopes, 7.
Bruno Tognoli. 7.
Loud to boo in the boat.
It's switch-up night in the ballroom with our guest judge, Maxim Jaberkowski. You can see Max live and in person in his show Sway at Dance Trilogy in Miami, December 3rd through the 6th. Last week, our careful wildlife conservationists earned the season's first 10. With the pressure on, let's see if Bindi can bring out the animal in the crow you picked for her. Wow. Bindi! Come on over here. Wow. Great attitude, my dear. Good job. Really nice. Really nice. All right, Max, we'll start with you.
Me, I loved it. I loved it. I think it was a dance of the night for me for sure. I feel like there's so much positivity coming out of you. From TV it doesn't register. I don't know if you're real, if this is like an amazing act and you've taken so many lessons, but you're real, you're here. This has been great. I smiled the entire
Heading up to the skybox. I got good scores are coming, okay?
Maxim Jaberkowski.
Because again, a 10.
Bruno Tognoli. 9.
A 37 out of much. Love you so much, Tom.
It was not a great quick step. It was an amazing quick step.
All right. Oh, I smell good scores. Head on to the skybox.
Maxim Jaberkowski.
9.
Bruno Tognoli.
10. You're a better dancer than your brother.
I would say I'm a more accomplished dancer.
Are you a better dancer than your brother?
That's impossible.
Yes
to
or
answer.
no?
Yes. Why wouldn't I think that?
Be looking for the Jaberkowski Thanksgiving Family Special. More of your
Leading up to this, I did some looking at your past numbers, and I feel like you're just too much in your own head. You know, whether it's Derek or Mark or anybody else, just let it out and let yourself shine. You are the leading lady at that moment. You have to feel that way. This was that type of performance. Very well done.
There you go. And Bruno.
Metamorphosis. It was like watching Alexa Furiosa. And Ned Garrett leading the Tamar army to a utter and complete victory.
So Carlos got a 39, right? Carlos
Maxim Jaberkowski. Bruno Tognoli.
I gotta say it, I said I won't, Sharna, I love you for this. This is amazing. Argentine tango is my favorite dance. And just like Paso Doble, it's very authentic. It has a strong roots. You have to see it. This was it. You never took your eyes off. Your performance value was amazing through the roof. some feet, some legs. Don't worry about that. This was awesome.
All right, Bruno.
Maxim Jamerkowski.
Whatever works. 9.
Bruno Tonio.
Oh, yes, a 9.
Your highest score.
Let's go to Max, our guest judge.
First of all, thanks for having me. This has been fun. Having said that, so, you know, as I said before, I'm a big fan of authentic dances, paso, Argentine tango. To me, you're an incredible dancer, you're a great performer, clearly. I have to say, this to me is not my cup of tea. I know Len used to say that, and I could never understand, I get it now. I just, you know, it's not my type of paso. It's just a matter of interpretation and choice. You have many more weeks to go. This is an amazing, you know, dance movement type of performance. Just not my dance.
All right, Bruno.
Maxim Jamerkowski.
8.
Bruno Tonio.
9.
35 out of 40 for Nick and Witney. Please be careful when you dive.
Sharna.
Next Monday, it's Famous Dance.